Just ahead of a White House visit by New York City Mayor-elect and self-described Democratic Socialist Zorhan Mamdani, the House of Representatives passed a resolution denouncing socialism. NTD's Washington correspondent Jack Bradley has the details.
What do socialists stand for? Tax-raising, job-killing policies like defunding the police, shuttering prisons, massive unfunded spending increases, and even government-run grocery stores.
The House of Representatives passed a resolution on Friday denouncing socialism in all of its forms and the implementation of socialist policies in the U.S. It was passed by a vote of 285 to 98, with 2 voting present. It comes as New York City Mayor-elect Zorhan Mamdani, a self-described Democratic socialist, visited the White House to meet with President Trump. Mamdani has proposed several controversial socialist policies like government-run grocery stores and increasing rent control.
Many of Mayor-elect Mamdani's policies are radically at odds with both Democratic Party and American values. After all, socialists aren't Democrats, they're socialists. Democrats are about common sense.
Socialism is communism light. Socialism is the first step to communism.
If you want to see the difference between socialism and freedom, just look at the Korean Peninsula at night. South Korea shines with opportunity. North Korea is trapped in darkness.
The legislation opposing socialism in the U.S. was introduced by Florida Congresswoman Maria Salazar, the daughter of Cuban immigrants who fled the communist regime of Fidel Castro.
This has nothing to do with political parties. This is a moral vote against an ideology that has destroyed millions and millions of families and murdered more than 100 million lives.
There were 63 co-sponsors on this bill, but they singled out Venezuela as a once thriving democracy that was taken over by a socialist regime. Now the country has the highest rate of inflation in the world.
They destroyed the richest country in South America. They implemented these government-run supermarkets, and they have empty shelves.
And the Venezuelans would make fun of the Cubans 25 years ago, saying that it was impossible for that to happen in Venezuela. They had the largest reserves of oil in the world. They were a very strong democracy. They were not an island. It's time to denounce socialism in this country, because just like it happened to the Venezuelans, it could happen to the Americans.
A concurrent resolution denouncing socialism awaits in the Senate, introduced by Florida Republican Senator Rick Scott. Reporting by Jack Bradley, NTD News.